Hey friends, welcome to the very first Unfiltered episode. This is a raw behind the scenes space where I share the parts of my journey that don't always make it to the main feed. Believe it or not, I do actually censor myself on the podcast. There are parts of stories that I leave out. And this is a space where I will be revealing more of what I don't choose to share on the public podcast. So today, if you've been following the podcast, you know that I've recently walked through some more fire. What I shared in my last episode about my recent breakup was actually just the beginning. More happened. And there's parts of the story that I didn't mention, which I'm going to talk about here. And the reason that I've decided to do this is because I had people reach out to me after I recorded that last podcast, crying, thanking me for speaking out. I had one friend that I haven't seen in a long time reach out and say that she thinks that she's in a narcissistic, abusive relationship and she doesn't know what to do. And releasing that episode brought a lot more stuff to light. And it was actually difficult to do that podcast. I had people in my life telling me not to. And it's so funny because they talk about this in the abuse cycle. And so much about continuing that cycle is around silencing yourself and censoring yourself. And when I said in the podcast that silence protects abusers, I'm not joking. So I want to have another discussion. I mean, the rest of the story it's wild. Like, I have a girlfriend who has gone through significant personal turmoil herself, and I keep updating her on this drama as it unfolds. And she's like, dude, this is literally like the craziest fucking story I've ever heard. So I'm here to tell the story and then discuss how I'm moving through it, and also who's going to be coming on the podcast to break this down a little bit further, because what I've discovered is that about 20% of the population has narcissistic tendencies. It's a much smaller percentage of people who are actually pathological and like mentally ill, which I believe is the case here. But it's scary because these people are predators. And now that I look back and I've had time to process, I'm just like, oh my God, like this thing that I thought was like so romantic was just grooming. And this thing that I thought was healing was trauma bonding. So yeah, let me get into it. That's just the beginning. To hear the full story and watch the video, plus monthly bonus episodes and more that I don't share anywhere else, head to patreon.com/CW/Rewilding Humanity. The link's in the show notes. This is where I'm sharing the stuff I can't or just won't say on the main feed. You'll get exclusive access to every raw, behind-the-scenes episode straight in your podcast app. Come hang with me behind the scenes.